Hey there, it's Timmy, and this is TimmyWA Presents. Welcome to the channel, and I'm glad to be back making videos this week. We've got some really cool stuff coming up for you, and I hope you watched the last few videos we made. Talked about some bowling and some cool updates with that, and then also last video we talked about some Disney updates, so that's been really cool. So even though life is kind of crazy and it can be depressing, it can be sad, and just frustrating and boring, hopefully we can bring you guys some happiness, and hopefully you can find your happiness in the things you do every day and making other people happy. So that's my wish for you guys. So today's video we're going to talk about family. You see my pictures here of my son Wyatt and my wife and I, this cool caricature she had made for us a couple years ago in front of the Disneyland castle. So those are fun. So let's talk about family. We have just lots of stuff, right? Wyatt, he's 17 and he's out of school now, and he's been working at a bowling alley and in the cafe serving food and being good and working on his car. He's got a 98 Acura Integra LS that he loves, and it's got some cool mods on it, and he's been working on that and trying to get it up and running really well. And he's put his own little touches on, a new gear selector ball, and just some other stuff he's been doing to customize it. He painted the engine cover a nice dark red color, so that's been pretty cool. So he's been very busy. He's been doing a lot of fun stuff. He's been great, and he's been living through this pandemic and hanging out with his friends and just being a kid, and I think he's been doing really well with that. So we're excited. We're happy for him with that. Rachel, if you've known her for any time, she's always got something going on. We've been able to work from home really well. Her job's been very flexible with that, so that's exciting to us. And just recently, in the last week or so, she had shoulder surgery on her right shoulder to get rid of some calcium that had built up in there and been causing her a lot of pain and discomfort. So she's recovering from that, and she's wearing a lot of ice and just kind of chilling and relaxing, and that's perfect. And we like to thank our friends and close by people that have helped out and supported us with that and tried to keep us functioning. But that's been a neat experience, and she's not been in too terrible of pain, and she's been managing it pretty well. So proud of her for that. So she is ultimately, in other things, doing well. So that's been good. I don't have any really updates. I gave you my updates on bowling, and that's kind of what else is big in my life. Doing that to kind of keep my sanity and give me something to do. So that's going on. Other than a little emergency room scare I had, which I'll talk about in the next video, I've been healthy, and I'm grateful for that. And I've been able to keep things kind of at a good level for myself and help my family out, and been again continuing to work from home, so that's been great, and haven't had any hiccups with that. So just grateful. I mean, life, as weird as it is and as challenging as it is right now with things that are going on with the virus and lockdowns and everything, I mean, I'm ultimately happy. I'm grateful, and I think that life in general is pretty good. I think that it might take some effort to find that, but that's kind of our purpose, isn't it? To find the joy and to find happiness. And been grateful for friends and other family that have been keeping in touch and being supportive and loving for us, and that's been great for us. So that's the update I have. I don't have anything else really to share on that front. So if you guys have any thoughts or you want to share what's going on in your family, please do so in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you have questions about our lives, if you have anything you need me to clarify or want to go into more, please put it in the comments below. Hit me up on Facebook. I'm glad to add you as a friend on Facebook. I'm not afraid of doing that for people. I'll add most anybody, unless they look like that they aren't real, and then I won't add them. But hit me up, and we'll get a community together, and we'll go ahead and talk. And that's this, right? That's our that's our purpose, is to find connections in life. So that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Again, next video we're going to talk about my emergency room scare and all the drama about that. And of course, I'm alive now, so it wasn't that bad, right? So we'll talk about that next video. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you then. Bye-bye.